Yeah, what's up, guys? Welcome back to this live stream. Welcome back to this live stream. This is Jim and Beyond. Hope you've had a wonderful day. It's yet another time, guys, that we are here for a catch up. Okay, just get to know how you've been, guys. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, guys. Welcome to this live stream. It's actually in the night, but it's not very late in the night. Yeah, it's actually 10 in the PM, Kenyan or East African time, and we have there.
Yeah, yeah.
That it's Masiaga. Yes, we are from his live stream, and we are now here. How are you? Thank you so much for the like. Let me know who we have in on this live stream. Let me know who we have on the live stream. Where you watching from? Welcome, guys. Welcome, and remember to give a like to this live stream.
Sasa mbona uniambia hivi unaseti mno? Mwenyekeo niko hemani. Kwa hemani mwiganu ningo kora penangia kwa mahuoja tu.
Welcome, guys. Welcome to this live stream. How are you? How are you?
Kupigia sana.
This is Jim and Beyond, and hope you've had a nice day. Thank you so much for joining, and really appreciate you joining here. I am from Kenya, East Africa. In case you're wondering, who is this guy? This is Jim and Beyond from Kenya, East Africa, and welcome to this live stream. It's been a while, and I thought, guys, we should catch up and have a chat. Yes, how have you been? And may I know where you're watching from? Where are you watching from, guys? Whoa, it's actually in the night, and we have mosquitoes just moving around. They're ready to they are ready to bite, ready to bite. They're ready to bite. Yo, Virginia. We have Virginia. Hi. Says hi, bro. Hi. How are you? Welcome to this live. Thank you so much for joining. How have you been? It's been a while. nice to nice to see you again. Welcome. Where is your hairstyle? Oh my God, it's long gone. It's long gone. Shave it off. It's long gone. Right now, this is what is termed as being a good boy, And being a good boy. That one exactly was making me. I think there's this perception you're keeping very long hair and very shaggy. It's making you a bad boy, son. I guess right now I'm a good boy because even though my hair is not combed, but it's a short one, and it gives a good impression, I guess. Yeah, but the dreads that I had, I think they were not giving good impression, and there are a lot of questions until one person called me and talked to me about it. So I had to do, I had to reduce it. Yeah, that's why you see this. Yeah, but um, go bald. I will look something else. I will look something else. I'll be like, I don't want to talk about it. Hmm? Going bald? Yeah. It will be like here, you see? And my all the head, shining like, and people will forget me. Let me be like this for now. Yeah, they might forget me, but I think this one is now okay, and it's just doing some comping, and it's well. When things go well, man, I'm used to my dreads. Maybe I'll do them very well and neat, just to look good. The thing is, I came into the village here and it was a little bit tough, so I just left them and they were looking bad. So easily they could give a bad impression like, oh, who's this guy? Is he a good guy? Because of the hairs. We love you, we won't forget you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Remembering where we have come from with you. Woo, Virginia. Virginia, back then I used to have Back then, I used to have like 800 subscribers or so. Virginia, you joined us. It was 600, in fact, 600 subscribers when you were joining us. Now, the problem is that this channel is not channeling. It is not giving a good, it's not doing well. I wish it was doing well, so that one of these fine days we can actually travel travel to South Africa and get to meet such a lovely subscriber like Virginia and the rest. Yeah, it will be a good thing. It will be a good thing. But I hope one day things will work out and we'll be able to travel
Yeah.
so that we, in fact, South Africa, it's on my list, and very many other countries that I may not mention right now, they are on the list. I'd love to. I love to visit. I love to travel, you see. You know, I'm a village boy, and you know, a village boy growing up in the village, looking after the cows and the goats. And then I'm now a big boy, I should explore. Hmm? I should explore. Yes, hope one day things will be okay and I'll travel to South Africa right away.
Oh, share screen. Share screen. Continue. Guarantee ka continue. Guarantee a screen sharing is private. Guarantee giga.
Thank you so much, guys. Please remember to double tap the screen to give a like to this live stream. So double tap the screen to give a like. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's actually 10:20 in the PM. It's actually 10:20 in the PM. Wow. Daniel's Joe. Hi, buddy. Oh, hi. Thank you so much. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you again. How? Oh, la 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 la. This lovely. Thank you so much for coming. Just hit the like button. Thank you so much. You can see likes. Yeah, I yes, I've seen an additional like. Thank you so much, Daniels. Really appreciate.
Ajay, share your screen with your love.
Wow. Yeah, it's my biggest dream one of these fine days to travel. It's just by the it's just time as we work towards achieving more goals and making maybe uh, what will be what will enable us, then it will be on the road one of these fine days, I believe. Here to support you, buddy. Thank you so much. Really appreciate. Yeah, something funny with this channel is that it's really been so at some point I've been giving up with this channel. Yeah, I've really gone to the post office like yesterday I went to the post office to just check if they have sent me the PIN because I did change the address. And you have your own house? Not yet, Joe. I don't have a house yet. I'm working towards that, Joe, and I believe one day God will make a way for me. I don't have a house right now, yeah, but I am looking forward to working so that I can be able to build myself a dream house back in my, if not in this village, I will build it probably in my village, back in my village. My village is also good. In fact, um, it's a good village, and hope one of these fine days I'll travel back and I'll get to show you. Yeah, I would love to build my own house in my village, and then other things will come later. Yeah. Hey, right now, I am alone. I am alone, Daniels. I am alone. One man army. One man army. One man army. Yeah, here in Swahili they say niko mwenyewe tu. Yeah, I'm just alone. Yeah. But because I visited over this village. I'm in Nyabohanse currently. That's where I am in Nyabohanse. So probably when if going back home maybe. Yes, that's where everything is. That's right, Jim. Oh, no ego in the building. Daniel says, okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Pauline Oside in the building. Pauline, how are you? I know who has signaled you. I know. I don't want to say that. I I don't say that. I know. Seeing you, Pauline Oside. Thank you so much, Pauline, for coming. I really appreciate. Yeah. I really appreciate. Thank you so much for the likes.
Kutoka chini. Alkaloid content category.
Yeah, how much does it cost to build a house in the village? It will depend with it depends with the type of the house. But probably in my village, if you have something like just a very nice house to say, a very nice house, and it can cost around. It costs a million and above. It will cost one. That's Kenyan shillings. Let me calculate it in. Maybe if I calculate it in dollars. Yeah, but 1 million Kenyan shillings and above, you'll be able to build a house. That's a nice house, but a very, let's say maybe it's a semi-permanent. I have the money will actually build a house. I have the money. Okay, yeah, but basically, what I'm trying to tell you is that it depends on the house, the type of the house you want to build. So it will vary. Probably it will vary. Okay, depending on the type of the house you want to build. Yes. Oh. Yes, so Daniels, I hope you heard me. It depends with the with the with the type of the house you wanna build. So it will vary. It will vary, but a very comfortable house and just a decent house to say, I'll it goes for one point something Kenyan shillings. That's in a million. But 500, a very standard house to say, depending on the size, 500 will do, and that maybe it might be a semi-permanent to say, semi-permanent. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Hey, no ego, how have you been? Nice to see you, bro. Kaka, nice to see you, Kaka. Yeah, okay, good even. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Kwa Yesu hakuna kisuizi.
I'm alright, Kaka. Thank you so much. I really appreciate no ego. Yeah. Nice hearing from you. It's been a while. It's been a while we've not had a live stream of this kind, like late night streams. I remember those days when I used to go on late night streams just to make sure that we are monetizing the channel. And then after all that, you know what? At some point, I've been like giving up. Oh my God, because this channel has really troubled me. One is that we monetized, and at some point, it ended up like the pin has been delaying for the longest that I can't explain. Like the 4 months period that is always there, it expired, it went down, the pin has not arrived. I kept checking at the post office. From my place, I checked like thrice at the post office. I even ended up, because I didn't use my own address, I ended up using the owners of the address if they had collected my pin. But they say they have not collected it. So recently when I came this side, what I did is I had to change the address so that I'm seeing the duplicate of the same pin that was sent first. But look, they told me 3 weeks in time it will be arriving. It's been more than 3 weeks now. It's like a month and plus. It has not yet arrived. And I didn't go out today, home resting. Okay, thank you so much, Kaka. Thank you so much. Will you build a house in the village or move to the city one day? Okay. The city, I've been staying in the city, but it was renting. It was actually renting. But I would love to build a home in the village. Okay? A house. I would love to build a home in the village. Yeah, yeah. Cities just hustling and bustling. That is all. Mostly, if you are blessed, you can actually build in the city too, so that you have. I remember one day, and this I think you brought a very good question, Daniel's Joe. I remember one day when my father was, that was in 2017, my father was attacked back in the village, and he was injured, was seriously injured, and it was just because of some things that were going on happening in the village, because he used to be the chairman of the entire larger forest. And you know, when you're a leader some place, it draws a jealousy, draws a lot of things. It draws, yeah, not everybody wishes you to be in the position you are. So that ended up in things, and he was attacked and left injured so badly. And I remember we had to take him to the city, like you see treatment in the city. So sometimes we'll go to the city, which has the biggest, largest hospital, and we know we are from the village, so we travel to the city there. And you know what? We sometimes the process was so long that we were forced maybe to just you are forced to rent uh, to stay somewhere maybe for a week, because the doctors, hospitals in Kenya, some big hospitals, you'll find that it has very few specialists uh, at some point, and then so it has to take the longest time. It has to take the longest time for you to see the specialist in this case. So we will go in the city, and do you know what? It was to rent. You have actually go to the Airbnb and like just stay in the Airbnb. And I was like, what if we had a house in the city? It will be good. So it's not bad having a house in the city. If there's that opportunity, it is a very good one. You should build both in the city and both in the village. If you are capable of, if you are in a position to do it. For me, from that time, I learned something, and I was like, now see, if our dad maybe or if our family was owning something in the city, it would have been easy. They would be actually staying in our own house. Hmm. Yes. How much just the land will cost? How much just the land will cost? That's a question from now, Igor. Yeah, land varies from one place to another. There are various factors that will affect the price of land. One is accessibility. If that land is to the main highway, probably it's going to be very expensive. In this case, expensive in quotes, because some I know some rich guys somewhere. If I say what is expensive to me, it doesn't seem expensive to someone else. So if it's on the main highway, like weight can be easily accessed. I'm talking on back in my village, that is. If weight is you can easily access, it's actually right now in millions. You'll find like if it's if it is an acre of land, it's going for 2 million right now. 2 point something million. That's Kenyan shillings. And if it is a plot, even it is something else. Plots you'll find out 3 million and above. So, but land, plots usually they're small in size, and depending on the whatever places, they will automatically be always be expensive in quotes. And if it is land in the village, yes, you'll find that price, and it's something large. Yeah. Yeah, so 2 million, but it will depend with the place. Regions, it varies from one place to another, depending on these factors that I've mentioned and some that I've not mentioned. All these factors affect the prices of this land. So probably maybe you might go to a different place and you are told it is this price, and you'll be like, oh, yeah. Yeah, probably you'll find that place it is has some factors that are leading to that. So it varies across. It varies across. Yeah, it varies. Hope I've answered your question, Kaka. Oh my God, sorry to hear that about your father. Yeah, it was. It was terrible, but we thank God he survived and he's alive today. The village is very dangerous like the city. Yeah. But with the and yes, somehow depending on the regions you have, the village could be probably dangerous. Yeah, as you say. Yeah, depending on the place that you are. Again, this all these factors usually contribute to this. Okay? Yes. But always find the village calm. Always find the village. You can actually, you are in a position to find some fresh things that you cannot find right away when you're in the city. You know, in the city, actually things come from the village to the city, and most of the time in the city, we don't consume fresh vegetables. We don't. They will travel for some hours. They'll travel for some hours they before they reach you. You see, you travel for some hours before they reach you. So probably when you're in the village and you have your place where you can actually plant.
Unajua watu wanaweza tumwa hivi hivyo tata.
Oh, sorry guys, we had to leave for a moment, but I'm back. Shaz travel in the building. Shaz, hello Jim and chat, hello. Oh, sorry guys, we actually had a blackout and it went, but it's now back. We are now back on. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Hello, is everybody around? Is everybody still with us? Oh, hello, chat. How are you? Are you still around? Can you hear me? Shaz Travel says, like done. Thank you so much, Shaz Live and Travel. Shaz Travel. Oh, that's the handle, you know. So at some point, the messages or what channels don't show the main name, so they show the handle. Thank you so much for coming, guys. Thank you so much for the likes. I really appreciate. We are back. We're back. Sorry about the. Sorry about the. But we are back. Thing is, we are back on. Thank you so much. Uh, do you hear me? Do you hear me, guys? Yeah, so as I was telling you, yeah, in the village, it's good. I also like village life because that's when you're in the village, you're able to plant your own vegetables, your own whatever, and you get it straight from the farm, okay, from the garden. Sometimes in the city, uh, because everything that's consumed in the village in the city, it comes from the village. Sometimes it takes hours and hours for it to be in the city, like being transported to the city. It takes hours. So most of the time when you're in the city, we don't get fresh farm products. We'll always get those that have taken some time before. Huh? We consume some vegetables and so on that have taken some time. But do you know that when you're in the village, you just walk straight to the shamba and pluck some leaves of whatever that you want, and you have it ready. I'm not saying in this case, I'm not saying that the village is so perfect and so blah, blah, blah. No, these places have their problems. City has problems of its own, like it has its disadvantages. Back in the village, there are some disadvantages you'll find, but regardless, life has to go on, okay? And where your heart chooses, hmm maybe that's where you got to be. Yeah. But in this case, for me, I would love to balance. Just balance in the village and balance in the city. Let's have if you have something in the village and you have something in the city, ah, that's a nice one. Because look, if you build a house today in the city, I believe it's going to be generating. Maybe if you have something like rentals in the city and you're doing rentals, it takes a long time. It's going to serve you for the longest, you know. That's the advantage of now being in the city. Building something like rentals in the city, that thing gonna serve your it will serve you, get to serve your grandchildren, get to serve if they are smart, that generation, it will completely uh, be get benefits from such an investment. Okay, it's such a good investment to do. Yeah, yeah, because I see it it will actually, if you build a house in the city or rentals or something, and then let's just say build houses in the city and rent them. That one, you have a show, you have okay, you have a place at least to get some income for the longest, for that time that you'll be owning that house. Okay, yeah. So that's what I like about the city. And in the village, yeah. So I'm trying to pass across my opinions about all this village life and city life, you know. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah. Thank you so much for the likes, guys. Really appreciate. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you so much for the love and support. I really appreciate. Yeah. So, what would you like to know about Gym and Beyond? What would you love to know about Gym and Beyond? Yes, I have. Yes, I was telling you something about this channel. This channel has really. It almost. It was like at some point I look at it and I'm almost giving up with it, and I'm like, what's this? For sure, trying my level best, like to fix everything on this channel, and it's been a struggle. What breaks my heart is that when I'm trying to uh, just praying about this pin to come, like even the other time, the other week, after 3 weeks, I went to the post office to check. They said it has not arrived yet. Yesterday I was there at the post office, it has not arrived yet. And I'm like, God, what's not happening? Like, is it going to take all these years? It's already like over 5 months already. And you know that the YouTube already withdrew the ads from running on this channel. It already withdrew because the period that was there, or period of 4 months, already expired, and the pit has not arrived. What a sad affair. What a sad affair. It's really sad, and this one has been breaking my heart, and I was like, oh, at some point it's been making me to give up with this. And look, I even started the other channel, and hey, you're like, will things work out? Sometimes you ask a lot. I ask myself a lot of questions, and um, I ask myself a lot of questions. Do you know those questions? Why always me? Yeah, why always me? Like, I've been trying all my best, like, to put in my best, and it seems not to be clicking. It's not clicking. Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for the love and support. Thank you so much for the likes. I really appreciate. I do not take you this for granted. It really means a lot. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but hopefully, this pain will be coming soon. Because I did, if at all, the first time I used the wrong address. I can't. I Then I changed the address. It can't be wrong always. Should have been. Should At least I should have received. If it was that fast, the way YouTube says it will be, the pin will be arriving in 3 weeks. I think it should have arrived by now because it's a month and over after I changed the address. And the address I used, at least it's an active one. It's been in use for most of the time. It's been in use, so you can't say maybe it's inactive and so on. I really don't know where the problem is. I just don't know. So I have to keep waiting and praying that God don't forget about me. Let it let it be dropped in that particular address that I may fill up this so that we have the ads running, we have the channel active back, like active in terms of super chats, in terms of ads, in terms of, at least, it's good if you are doing something, at least as you go by, whatever work you're putting in, it's good to see something coming out. It is, and not just there, like, yeah. And again, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to see ads here at some point, and then they are withdrawn, and you have no ads. It's heartbreaking. Yeah, it is heartbreaking. Well, are you here, guys, or am I talking to myself? Hello, is everybody here? Is everybody present? Or am I talking to myself? Please wave to me. Please, you can type 1 if you are present. You can type 1 if you are present. Please type 2 if you are absent. Type 1 if you are present. Type 2 if you are absent. Oh my, so what do we have? What do we have? Guys, are you here? Or you left without nutties? Are you here, guys? Yeah, we're going to thank you so much for the likes. Today you guys are not talking to me, you're just liking and or is it because we had Pearl go and come? Is it because of that? And from then, guys, you're not active in the charts. You're not active. Please let me know who we have here. Let me know who we have on this train. Well, kama siyo wewe ningekuwa wapi? Mama, kama siyo wewe ningekuwa wapi? Oh, sorry about that. Amsha, are you still here? Since we are back on those late night streams. Yeah, how are you guys? How are you? Hope there's a music playing out. Hope it's not going to affect. Oh my god.
essa quase. Ah, teve vaguinha possível. Ah? Teve vaca e mudar assim, que aí vou ir essa quadrilha. Ara tige essa cuio. Banho em tatiri cuia.
Oh, at some point, you guys, I didn't never realize that I had muted. Ooh. Really, really.
Baraka ameenda wapi?
Hayuko.
Yuko. Nenda amefungua geti ametoka.
Eh, si usiku angekaa ndani. Sasa inafaa awe ndani tu akae.
Sasa ndio ndio anamwambia eti atashikwa. Shikwa sasa ameiva. Sasa mtu ashikwa ameiva.
Yes, please remember to give a like, double tap the screen. Let's get them more likes, guys. And may I know where you're watching from? If you can hear me, please. Yeah, I know we have Shaz Travel. We have Daniels. We have Kaka, no Ego. All this Team USA. Daniels Joe. That's Team USA. Uh-huh. That's right. Hey, hey, Team South Africa. Early we had Virginia. Cause you Yes, double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Let's get more likes. I'm just wondering if you guys are hearing me. I'm wondering because the chat is inactive, completely inactive, all of a sudden. I've decided to follow Jesus. I've decided to follow Jesus. I've decided to follow Jesus. No coming back. Guys, so I really appreciate for you coming out to actually make this live stream a success. We've come to the end of this live stream. Hope I see you on the next stream, guys. And I'm wishing you all the best for those that are at work right now, those that are at home ready to rest. A good night, a good day. Wishing you from here. Yes, thank you so much, guys. And we have come to the end of this lesson. It's a bye bye. See you on the next live. Yeah, probably I decided that I'll be doing live frequently on this channel, and tomorrow we will have a live together with I was thinking she's here so that we talk about it, but I'll get to talk about it with her. So tomorrow we have a live stream, guys, together with Shaz Travel. Yeah. Okay? Please remember to join. Remember to join. Don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss to join us on the live stream tomorrow. Okay? We will be together with Shaz Travel on our live stream. Please, please, please. Don't miss. Okay? See you on the next. Bye bye.